So many projects, so little time. What am I going to do? What's going on, guys? Steven from Baja Project Garage here. So it is a beautiful windy day here in Chino Valley, Arizona, home of Baja Project Garage, and I wanted to do a project update for you guys. First one we got up for is the 04 Baja Project, the H6 swap. So a couple things happened with this. Cleaned out the bed of the truck here to get rid of all the junk that was in it. Sent it off to wherever it needed to go, and it's pretty much sat here ever since and hasn't done anything with it, simply because we're just waiting on a donor car. The vehicle has no engine in it right now, so not much we can do with it at this moment, but we're looking for a donor car, a Subaru Outback H6 with the 5-speed automatic transmission, so that it can go right into this guy here. It's going to be a pretty awesome project. Not very many people have done this project, and very few have actually finished it once it started. So this is going to be definitely a unique project, and hopefully we can find a donor car pretty soon on this. It's been about a month since it's arrived here at the shop, and it's still sitting in its same spot here. So moving on to the next project car here. It's the 05 Outback XT. Yeah, this is the one that I started using parts on it for my 07. It's got the hood from the 07 on it still. This is the one that I bought. I got rid of my blue Outback for, and it has the EJ20X engine in it. Can't find the engine code. It's got the EJ20X motor in it, and it's just been kind of sitting here. This is the one I was on my work one day, and it blew the engine, rod knock, bunch of smoke when it drives. It still moves under its own power, but this is the one that I have the Junkyard STI motor build going on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to get back into the build of this one. Hopefully when we get the donor car for the Baja project, we'll have some parts to go into here. Interior wiring needs to be done on this, and I'm going to do seat swap for this as well. This is a limited, but somebody butchered it for parts and took the black leather interior out of it. So it's got a bunch of junk in it. There's a harness right there for the airbag harness. Other than that, waiting on the engine for this one. I have a Legacy GT transmission to put into it as well, make it a little bit faster. I'm working on some videos, getting the heads back together for the Junkyard STI motor, and hopefully we'll see this one running pretty soon here. So the other project we're going to go look at here now is my 07 XT. So this is the one I bought from Copart up in Colorado for $750, and this thing has been an absolute riot to drive. Absolutely a riot to drive. The 5-speed manual transmission on this Outback XT makes it an absolute screamer. Then it also has the SI drive, which retunes the turbo so that it gets up and spools quicker. It's just an amazing car. So there's going to be some project plans for this one. It's kind of messy. I drive it daily, whatever. Changed out the cubby there for a 10-inch radio. Probably going to swap that out for something else in the future. But other than that, this has just been an absolutely amazing daily driver. And then also the wife's 07 XT over here. This is going to be actually sold because we're going to be downsizing the vehicle. She doesn't drive it very much anymore. We both work in education full-time, so we've been hit hard with having to stay home, and she teaches online, so yeah, we don't get to drive it that much. So this one's going up for sale here. This was one of the original cars that showed up for turbo vehicles on the channel, and it's only got 59,000 miles on it. it's going to make somebody an amazing car. A little bit of tweaks that we have to do here and there to get it ready for sale, but for what it is, it's not bad. So yeah, last project we got here is the $500 SVX. So those of you that saw the video, I actually bought this for 500 bucks. Has a rod knock on it. Absolutely nothing else wrong with it other than that. But other than that, I mean, the body's in fair shape. It's got some clear coat fading on it. I absolutely hate these wheels. They're just cheap discount tire wheels. Needs to be cleaned up really good. Interior needs to be gone through on it. Unfortunately, this one here and the one over there are going to be going to the other mechanic, Mark, who also works at Baja Project Garage. And he's offered to purchase both of these from me, and we're going to make them into a pretty awesome build for the channel here. And so unfortunately, my baby and this one, they're going off to a new home, but they will live on, both of them, and they'll be actually two badass cars in the future. So other than that, you know, I just did a video on the Fiesta here, which is also live on YouTube right now with the rebuild project going on that. I got that guy out there. Waiting on some things for that one, and that's going to be sold probably dirt cheap. Less than what I got into it. I got about $3,500 into that car. 2010 Town and Country. It's a limited. It's got all the bells and whistles, but we have no use for it. So it's got to go too. That one's going up for sale. The wife's gray one is going up for sale. The SVXs are going off to a new home here shortly. And all it's going to be left is the Fiesta, the other 07 XT, and our family vehicle, which is a 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. So thanks for joining in, watching everything. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you can see whenever we get videos for the Baja, so you can see videos on the Fiesta, and also for the SVXs and the 05 XT in the corner there. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.